wrestling fans? Welcome to the Pro Wrestling Locker Room. I'm Big Bubba Luscious alongside me, Alex Van Zandt.
That's right.
And it must be Pink Day.
Yeah, it is. Well, you know what?
Real men wear pink.
We didn't coordinate this. I like to wear pink. You're wearing pink for the first time, and I like to think it's because we're on October, and that's Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Good idea, yes.
There you go.
That's
Think
it.
pink.
Yes.
October. Not just all orange and black.
Yep.
You can do a little pink in there.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
And you know, this is the first show that we don't have a guest, actually. Just me and you get to rap about wrestling for half an hour.
Oh, rapping. I don't know about it.
Well, you talk. We can talk wrestling. But we do have a match. You know, we'll show that. You know, your match, of course.
Of course.
But it's been a long time since it's just been me and you on here and just talking. I don't know. We'll watch it. Yeah, they can find out and watch it. But, like, what have you been up to in the world of wrestling?
In the world of wrestling,
Yes.
man. So you'll see my tag team partner there, Xander Bennett,
Yes.
who I am teaming with. We have a long history.
Right.
Okay. For those of you guys who don't know, I'm going to talk about this really quick.
Yeah, we got that.
Xander, he was a fan for a really long time. He trained as soon as he could. So he trained 17, 18 years old. He graduates. He starts wrestling, and you know, I was his favorite wrestler on the Indies in the Michigan at the time, and so I wanted to test him, man. So I put him to the grinder across Michigan. You know, we fought. We went to war.
You guys had some brutal matches.
Yeah, and honestly, hey, let me tell you what.
You made him bleed.
Oh yeah, he made me bleed.
Yeah,
I drank his blood.
Yeah, you did.
Tasted good.
So you're always going to be connected.
Well, here's the deal. It went from I was beating him down, then it was close. Then he started beating me down.
Right.
And as he kept on rising up, you know, like he started traveling with me a little bit more. And if you want to know what we were doing, actually we were just in Indiana, Xander and I, and we defeated the Black Hand Society out of Florida.
Nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
So would you say that you have a newfound respect for Xander Bennett?
Oh, we're seeing eye to eye, like the Goofy movie, of course.
Right, exactly. That was a weird choice of entrance music.
What? Why?
By the way, for you too.
How's that? You don't like Goofy?
You're not goofy. You're not goofy.
Huh?
No, I don't think
I'm
you're
not goofy at all.
No, right, exactly.
Hey, Goofy's a serious guy. He's a dad.
Okay.
He's responsible.
Oh, all right.
He's not Daffy Duck out here.
Right, true.
What they're doing.
True.
With Donald Duck.
Right.
Hey, Donald Duck's got a girlfriend, but Goofy settled down. He's got a son.
He's a single father, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I guess I see
Take
that.
Take that yuck all the way to the bank. I'll tell
all right.
You what.
Well, let's not waste time and let's get into the match. And we can watch it. And you can give us some great replay on this match here.
I'd love to.
You and Xander
Our
Bennett.
opponents here, we got
who are these?
Bailey.
Who's no stranger to the PWL
and
or Metro
Aries
Pro?
Perez. So Aries Perez is also from Florida. Just gotta clean out that state, you know what I mean? It's all fun.
Oh, man.
All right, there we go. All right, we're tying it up a little bit.
And you've dealt with Thomas Bailey before.
Yep. So. Thomas Bailey and I, you know, like, I'm a little bit smaller than I used to be. We're pretty similar sized. Turning that around, Thomas Bailey with a push there. Not very sportsmanlike, but I understand.
Oh, and that was slap across the face.
Hey, you want to get a little cheeky? I'll slap you right in the cheek.
Right.
Boom. There's another one.
There you go.
There's another one for your mama. How about that? Huh?
Oh.
Boom. Russian leg sweep. Sit up. Tilt the whirl here. So cute. 1, 2. He's a big boy there. He didn't quite go over the way I would like to, but that's okay. Hey, you know. Big guys turns into a scramble sometimes. There we go. Quick victory roll.
There you go.
1,
Could have been it.
2. Hey, I thought I caught him there. That's called tactical wrestling, and that's called a slap to the face. There's a headlock here. Headlock master, of course. Shoots me off. I don't think so.
Nope.
Yeah,
Over the top rope.
Look, he
Thomas
can dive.
Bailey.
Look at that.
Yes.
That's the first time I've ever seen Thomas Bailey dive. Yeah, that was a dive, right?
Aries Perez. Now, we don't know anything about Aries Perez.
Oh,
here.
I know about him, man.
You know a little
yeah, on the road. I've met him quite a few times.
Yep.
Thomas is telling him that I don't dive.
Right.
Aries is telling him that I do dive.
He's telling him to breathe.
I just don't do it that often in Michigan. That's kind of a thing. Trying to bring him back down.
Oh, wait a minute, guys. Oh, wow. That was
coming.
close.
Oh, and the confetti cannon to the face.
Oh, man.
Provided, thanks to...
Look how mad he
greatest
is.
fan ever.
Look how mad
Yeah,
you made him. Look at that face. Oh, my gosh.
He's
fuming.
Oh, gunpowder, fire the cannon on him.
The Celtic mercenary or whatever you want to call himself.
See,
oh, man.
That's part of my thing, man. Smarter than these guys. Yeah. You know, that hasn't changed.
You get under their skin, I gotta say.
Yes.
Okay, here's our first look.
I already knew. Thomas Bailey, short fuse. Yes. Aries Perez, cool and collected.
First look at Aries Perez right here.
He's world traveled.
Yep.
He's a great wrestler, phenomenal
Martial artist,
athlete.
maybe? Look at those kicks.
Yes, lucha. He's done everything, man. He's
Oh.
super well-rounded. Xander Bennett's about to show you what he can do, though.
Yes, so let's see. Xander
So here we go.
definitely has a
about
disadvantage
to pick
in
up a
years
little
of
bit
experience here, right?
Yeah,
Correct?
Yeah, we're
Aries
gonna drop a weight
Perez.
class there, but
Oh,
we're
look
also
at
gonna
that.
bring, yeah, of course, the cockiness.
Yep.
He's cool. He's calm. He's
Reminds
collected.
me
That's
of
what he is.
pre-AVZ face days. That was back in the day when it used to be mean.
We see, like,
You'd do stuff like that.
I mean, the plan was to ignite the Hulk, aka Thomas Bailey. He's got that bad temper.
Right.
Gonna make that work against him. But Aries Perez, it's a whole different thing. You want to catch him getting cocky. You want to catch him being a little bit full of himself.
Yep.
Xander Bennett. Oh, he just
Oh.
caught him being a little bit full of
Yep.
himself right there. That's what I'm
Oh,
talking
man.
about. Our game plan working 100% there.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, those Japanese
Oh,
arm
missed
drags
with the
there.
drop
This is
kick.
a drop kick.
Oh,
Xander
man.
misses that drop kick. I've seen him put people down with that drop kick, man. I've seen him win with that.
Yep.
Man, business is picking up. This is quick. All right, I gotta do some more
Almost
cardio
at
just
3.
watching this.
Right.
But that's
Oh,
okay. That's
small
what Xander's
package
there
there.
for, a small package. Hey, you don't say that. You don't know. You know
Yeah, I
he's
know it's.
packing.
Oh, yeah. Come on, whatever. Man.
Aries Perez
Oh,
trying to go
no,
with the
just
little
a
brother,
stare
but there's a
down.
little bit of respect here. You know he's respecting him a little bit because he's going to resort to,
Yep.
some dirty tactics here. That's Aries Perez right there. That's a cocky guy. That's a cool, calm, collected, smart guy. It's a thinking man's wrestler.
Oh, out of the hair, too. Look at that.
The way he shows respect.
Oh, man. He's
getting a little
talking
bit
down to
dirty.
Xander there.
Hey, talking
Oh,
down to
Thomas
that is
Bailey.
a sign of
Oh,
respect. Thomas
coming in.
Bailey can't help himself. He's got
Look
to
at
get a
that.
little bit of me espresso.
He's still mad about the cannon.
Oh
confetti
yeah.
cannon.
Oh hey, why don't you get back to the other side of the ring
man.
there, champ?
Right, that ref needs to get control there.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's okay.
Oh, man. Here we go.
Psych, right where we want him.
Oh, look at that.
All day.
Oh.
Pepsi twist and the Russian leg sweep there.
There you go.
Yeah, in tandem. In tandem.
Pretty good, considering you guys barely worked together.
Oh no, we've been working together. It's not in Michigan, man. You
Yeah,
haven't
that
seen it. We've been on the
MPW, first time
road.
teaming up at MPW.
That's right. We've
Yes.
been keeping it quiet, keeping it safe,
Yep.
and you know what?
Oh, there you go. Showing
Yeah.
some love.
Coming in
Got
and out.
time. Yep.
The game plans, though, yeah, I got the game plans. Xander's a lot more athletic than people give him credit for.
Right.
That's the thing.
Oh.
He's actually a very, very, very good athlete.
I think he
He's
got a
very
little bit too
young.
anxious, though, right there.
He doesn't have the
Oh,
size yet, but again, he's a teenager. He'll grow into that.
Yep. Oh.
Ooh, Saito suplex. Yeah. And
I
there's-
hope we
there's the
get to see you
experience.
and Aries tie up a little bit here.
Well,
that
you
would
know,
be great.
There's the experience right there.
Yes.
Aries, I just don't think he wants any.
Hmm.
And more than he doesn't want any, I think he would love to
man.
get some, but it's more that Thomas Bailey, I mean, if I hit that ring, I
Yeah.
think Thomas Bailey can help himself.
Right.
He just got to get some of that
Oh,
espresso.
big shoulder tackle
There you
into
go.
that
Boom.
corner. Oh, man, 3 of them.
Thomas Bailey, he's a
Wow.
raging bull man. He's a brawler, he's a brute, he's a power guy. He's a small guy for a power guy, right?
Yep.
But, he's very stout. He knows how to use his base, and he uses that rage, and he's very explosive. He's very explosive. That's part of it.
Yep.
Now, what's interesting about him is, though, despite his explosivity, despite, him emptying the gas tank seemingly quite consistently, I have yet to see Thomas Bailey in a match completely run out of gas yet.
Right.
You see big explosive guys, bigger guys like a Bruce Atwell.
Right.
That's part of their strategy against him. You can run him out of gas.
Right.
Big
Rope-a-dope.
man hit hard, big man fall hard.
Yep. Oh.
There you go, shots here.
Xander trying to fight
Shots
out of
Xander,
it.
slapping
Yep.
him there. That's right.
Oh, wait.
Oh, switchy. There's that speed. Oh, a
Oh.
nasty nagi to the knee there.
Man,
Back
backbreaker.
breaker.
Oh,
and a
big
boot to
boot.
the face. That's the flexibility with
You got to
Aries
admit,
Perez.
now you got to be getting a little worried here.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
man.
Right on back. No, I'm not worried about it. If there's one, so that's Xander's superpower, man. He's very athletic, but his resilience, and he's tough.
Yeah.
He's tough as a. You don't think of it, right? You look at him. He's skinny. He's young. We gotta talk about the tan. He's gonna start tanning.
Right, yes.
We gotta start.
He's looking a little white there.
I bought him some designer clothes. He just doesn't wear them. But
Oh,
here's the deal. He's fast, but most importantly, he is resilient. He knows where he is in the ring, and he's been watching. He's a student of the game. He's been watching this his entire life. Boom! Raging Bull. ducks that. Swinging wildly, Thomas. Look at that slap to the face. How about some slaps to the body? Another slap to the face.
man.
Oh, there's a chop. Uh-oh. I think I made him really mad.
You did. Oh, look.
Just kidding. It was all part of the play.
Oh, man.
Knock your teeth out.
Thomas Bailey. That anger can be his downfall. He needs to control it. Maybe.
Now, what happened over there in that corner? I didn't see that in the match.
Oh.
Hey, you know what? I haven't named that move yet. I haven't seen anyone else do
Wait
that.
a
That's
minute.
fine.
Here comes Aries. What is he doing?
Right. I remember this.
What
he
is
wasn't
going on?
the legal man. There was
Right.
a blind tag made. I didn't see it. Thomas
Oh,
Bailey's
man.
boobs were in the way.
Oh.
And Aries Perez, smaller, sneaky, smart guy.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
That didn't feel good.
My face left an imprint right on his thigh.
Yep. Oh, wait a minute.
There you go. Making that space. Send you in.
Yep.
There's that shot.
Oh,
Of
foul.
course. It's the momentum with the power. It's that trickiness. That's AVZ, man. It's the tricky. You never know which way I'm coming. You never know
Right.
what I'm going to do.
Oh, Thomas Bailey back out there. Trying to beat up on you.
A
and
lot of
Zane.
tricks.
Oh, watch out. Oh, no, wait. Oh.
Spine buster on the floor.
That
Okay,
had to
so
hurt.
as far as I'm concerned, this is the last thing I remember in the match.
Yeah, you're out of it.
Knocked my head pretty good there.
Yeah.
My spine was busted.
Yes.
I'm not going to lie.
Xander's trying to come to
That
the
was a
rescue
rough
here.
situation right there.
Yep.
And of course, not the legal man, Thomas Bailey. Or was he? It doesn't really matter. No, he was not the legal man.
No.
Attacking the legal man on the outside.
Right. And that ref needs to get control there. Gary.
Ridiculous.
Look at, come on.
Ridiculous.
Oh, tag again now. Now Thomas
Here
Bailey
comes
is
Bailey.
the legal man now.
All right, Xander. Xander's alone here.
Where is he?
Xander's alone here.
He's real worried about you, I guess.
I don't remember any of this, man.
You know?
I really barely
Oh,
remember
man.
any of this.
He's trying to help you up.
Yeah, I got clocked pretty good. I
Yeah,
know
you
that Xander
did.
had to go it alone here pretty much.
Oh, man. Wait a minute. Get you back up into the ring. That might be
Come
not
on,
good
Thomas
here.
Bailey, I'm a pretty big boy.
Oh, man. What?
I remember the last time he tried to hook
You
me up
remember?
for this.
Oh,
You could-
whew, you
there we go.
at least
Not
you made
today.
the tag, yes.
That's not ring awareness. That trickiness. Here comes Xander. Look
House
at
of
this.
Fire. House
Look
of
at
Fire.
this.
Yes.
He's using his length. Xander 6'2", actually. I know you don't see that, but he's pretty tall. He's in that length, has that momentum.
Oh,
There's that
wow.
pedigree.
Yep.
Talking about it. He does it a
Thomas
little
Bailey
bit differently.
bailing out.
He puts his knees right on you.
Oh, Aries
That's
right there,
Xander.
though. Aries right there. Oh.
Mine's more of a lift and slam. He puts his knees right into your head, man.
Oh.
Oh, zigzag off the top
That could be
rope.
it.
One,
One,
two.
two,
That'll
three.
do,
There it
baby.
is.
Didn't
Wow.
see that one coming.
Man, that's
Xander
it.
does it on his own. You like that?
Yep.
You like that?
Wow.
You like that?
That was all right.
That's
Man,
what I'm talking about, man.
that was good teamwork, I think.
It comes
For
out
you
of
guys.
nowhere.
Yeah.
It's shocking. It's surprising how good Xander is.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Where do you
Yes, I
rate?
can.
Where do you rate Xander on your tag team partner list? Like you've
Well, I've
teamed
had
up
quite a
with
few.
many, many people.
had quite a
Yes.
few.
So where would you say Xander
Well,
is
as of
on
right
this?
now, he's number one, of course.
Right.
My guy right now.
Number one.
Now, granted, we have yet to hold tag gold together. I have held tag gold with many other people.
Right.
But I'm sure that's coming. And either way, whether or not, we don't need to be tagging together to be working together. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, I've been working a lot with him. He's been honestly keeping me. I'm not a spring chicken, man. I'm not a spring chicken. So he keeps me motivated. He keeps me wanting to do this. And I've been dealing with a little bit of burnout lately this year, and he really brought me back into it. And
Okay.
I'm showing him a little bit of how to use your mind with your body to win matches. See that one?
Yeah.
It's the trickiness, right?
Yes.
It's not about just being a pure athlete, right? You have to use your body the way you can,
Right.
right? You're bigger, you use your power. You're smaller, I'm a attacker. You
Yep.
have to use your mind. And if you can use your mind and your body together, now you're cooking with gas, man.
Okay.
Hey, look at all the greats lately who put it together, right? Look at Will Ospreay. He put on the
yeah.
size. It was all about the mental game, man. Yeah, it was all about the mental game.
Right.
So,
There you go.
so
And then also we got to talk about October the 25th coming up.
October
Quick here.
25th. Yeah, that's Halloween
yes,
almost.
it's our return to RK. You know,
Okay.
we go to RK every October for the
Yes.
Halloween homecoming.
as we do.
And we've already signed our main event of the night, which is going to be Jason Hotch, again, gets a title shot against Maximilian, but this time in a lumberjack match. And you know, you've been involved in a lumberjack match before, right? Or no?
That's as bad as it gets for Max.
Oh, yeah. You know how many people do not like Maximilian?
Now, let me tell you.
Lots. The list goes on.
Max likes to hit and run. He likes to cheap shot and run. And he's not going to be able to do that. Now,
right.
You might be thinking, steel cage. That might be, but no, you can escape the cage. And here's the thing about this being the worst case scenario for Maximilian.
Okay.
He doesn't have a single friend in that locker room.
Right. Heather Blue.
Well, that's not a friend. That's a
acquaintance. No.
That's
live-in lover. I don't know. But anyways.
Domestic partnership?
Yeah, there you go. Domestic partnership. Okay, but she will, you know, she's going to be watching his back as always.
Of course, that's one.
But she's not going to be the only one out there. There's going to be more out there that I'm sure going to stop her from interfering.
I will personally guarantee that I will be out there.
Oh,
and I will personally guarantee that Heather Blue will not be involved in this match.
Oh, wow. All right. Man, that's a guarantee.
Now, again, my heat with Max is not direct. I have yet to wrestle him. I have wrestled Hotch. So I've yet to wrestle him for the title. Max and I have wrestled many times in the past.
Yep.
I won all of them.
Oh.
That being said, Jason Hotch and I have wrestled many times in the past.
Yep.
I have won none of them.
So, yeah. Could be a foreshadow there. Maximilian.
I don't see Max's advantage in this.
Well, if he was still in the Bubba family office, he would have advantages, but he's no longer a member.
I have no
he's on his own.
He
gets no help.
He walks out with the title here. There's no chance.
He gets no help from me this time. No more help.
He has a locker room of pissed off people. They're going to be feeding him right back into Jason Hotch.
He kicked me to the curb for the blue-haired hussy. I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. I got more brains than her. I'm way smarter than her.
She was with, and now look at them.
Yeah, hey. I'm way smarter than she is. He made a mistake letting me go.
I'm not smart.
Well, I think so.
You are
better looking. Yeah, that I definitely. I know that.
Well, here's the deal.
All right.
I don't see how Max wins that match. I don't see how he gets out of there with his title. There's no way. Let's like if you want to look at tail of the tape.
Yes.
Like, it's hard enough to have any advantage on Jason Hotch, right? Just to go against him, you have to have some kind of an edge, right? And just to even have a chance. You look at someone like Zico.
Right.
Zico does have a power game.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yep. Adam Wick does have an athletic advantage.
Yep.
But only slightly. But Tommy Vendetta likes to go hardcore.
Oh, yeah.
He likes to bring out the toys.
Yep.
That's his secret sauce. And that didn't work. The power of Zico didn't work.
Right.
My edge, the brains, the sneakiness, the trickery, that didn't work.
Well, to be fair, Hotch, I gotta say, Hotch doesn't have many more friends than Max does. I mean, they're both not well liked in the locker room. I gotta say that.
I'll say this.
Has made many, many enemies in his Metro Pro career.
Hotch is not well liked in that locker room.
Yeah, exactly. Because look at the people that he's hurt in the past.
But here's the difference. Hotch is respected. Max is not.
True.
It comes down to respect, really.
Right, yeah.
Hotch, as much as you want to say about him, has he been a bad guy? Absolutely. But every single thing that he has done, he has earned. Hey, I'm no stranger to shortcuts. That was my secret sauce, and he out-shortcutted me. I threw everything in the kitchen sink at him when we went 45 minutes and kudos.
Right.
Right?
But you got to think, too, there's those people out there that think, oh, if Hotch wins, they would much rather face Max for the championship than face Hotch for the championship. So there might be those people out there that say, hey, I don't want Hotch to win because I want to take a shot at that championship.
Well, that also makes sense. And
like you're a thinking man. You might think that for yourself.
No.
You might say, hey, I could take Max out. I've done it in the past. But Hotch might be a little harder.
But that's the difference, right? Winning the championship off of Max is not the same as winning it off of Hotch.
Explain this.
There might be a few people that would like to take the easy route and challenge Max. Perceived easy route.
So are you
a tricky
saying
guy himself.
beating Hotch would be way more of a magnificent feat than beating
What did
Maximilian?
Ric Flair always say?
To be the man, you have to beat the man.
Who is the man?
Jason Hotch. Right, Jason Hotch, I'd have to say. Belt or no belt.
Because
He's
if
still,
you want to be the champion, the belt is just a piece of gold, right?
Right, yes.
The belt is just a piece of metal. It has history, yes. It has prestige, yes. It comes with a pay raise, yes. All that aside,
right.
the idea that it makes you the best, that championship specifically, the heavyweight championship of MPW, that championship makes you the best in that locker
Right.
room.
And look how long Hotch held that belt.
Only
forever.
works if you earn that correctly. If you truly are that guy, that's part of it.
Right.
You have to prove that at least on one day, at least on your best day, you can be the man. And thus far, Maximilian has not done that.
Right.
He's
Well,
not.
He did technically pin Jason Hotch the last show. Did he do it fairly? No, but he did it.
Not
So what's
I
this-
do remember Jason Hotch pinning me with something pretty similar.
Exactly.
Shot to the
Exactly.
nuts.
That's what I'm saying. Hotch is not a saint himself. So,
Now I do know the last time that they wrestled each other, Hotch's family needed his attention,
right.
and so he wanted to go. He
He
was
did have
earlier
things
in
on
the
his
night,
mind. Yeah, he
and
did.
he had
have-
other things on his mind.
True. Yes.
Maybe that's the kink in the armor for Hotch now.
Maybe having a child now, Hotch has gotten soft.
You know what?
Maybe. That does it to
Maybe
people.
that weighs on his mind, but I will also say this. It seems like he's turning over. It's been slow. It's been gradual, but I have seen him turning over a new leaf.
Yes, I've seen some changes myself.
So,
So, like I said, having a kid can make you a different person, totally different person.
right,
So,
like I gave birth to Xander, and look at me.
so I'm just saying though, maybe Hotch is getting a little soft.
I don't
Maybe he's
think-
losing a little killer
Man,
instinct,
if
and
you've
Max
seen
has
those
got it.
guys, I don't think there's an inch of soft on
Well,
it, man.
Max has that killer instinct. That's one of the things that made me say I want that guy in the Bubba family office because that guy is brutal. He's vicious, and he's got something he wants to keep forever. So it's not gonna be easy to beat him, lumberjack match or not. That's
Max's
my
X
opinion.
factor has always been that he is willing to do whatever it takes
Yes.
to walk out with that title. And
Right.
part of that, you know what I said about Xander? As much as I hate to admit it, Max does have that X factor. That is his X factor, his
Yes.
resilience.
Yep.
You can beat him down over and over and over. He flops like a noodle. You slam him around. You
Right.
bend him in a million places. You
Keeps
throw
coming
him
back.
into the moon. And he just slithers around like a little snake, man.
Yep.
At the end of the day, he digs deep. Now, I will say that kind of style has landed him on the injury list more than
Oh
once.
yeah, right. Yep.
But he's willing to do whatever it takes to walk out of there with the championship. But I don't think that means you're leaving as a champion just because you leave with the championship. If you want to walk out there, kick someone in the nuts in the first 5 minutes of a match that you know that you're going to lose, boom, or try to run out the back door to keep your championship
Right.
via count out.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
No.
Because you got to remember, lumberjack match is really more or less anything goes match. There's really no set rules because the lumberjacks are constantly interfering, so there can't be no DQ on that.
Well, the question is, who are the Lumberjacks going to be?
Exactly. There's going to be at least 12 of the best out there that I know of. You're one of them still right now. And you know Heather Blue's going to be out there.
Absolutely.
So there you go. We've got to find 10 more responsible wrestlers that can keep that match even.
Why's it gotta be
or
10?
try to. Huh?
Well, it's got to be 10.
We'll make it 12. We'll
Make
make,
it 30.
3.
Make it 40.
Well, yeah. If they're capable and worthy enough, they'll be out there.
I
So
agree.
we'll see. It's going to be the best of the best that's on that show that night. We'll be out there.
Here, how about this?
Yes.
Here's a problem and a complaint of a lot of people with lumberjack matches.
Okay.
A lot of the people who are at the top of the card, who are in contention for the title, who are champions themselves, who are
Right.
number one contenders,
Yep.
don't tend to be out there for the lumberjack matches. They have already wrestled, or they don't want to be involved in that because they want to be up next for that championship.
Well,
right?
that's a good reason to be out there. Maybe they could, like I said earlier, maybe they could help Hotch win that
This
belt
time.
or help Hotch or Max win the belt back or keep the belt back.
I want to see the
won.
best of the best out there, man.
Oh yeah, there will be guaranteed. No
Best
slouches.
of the best.
So besides that lumberjack match we just talked about, we're gonna have a fatal 4-way of the women's match. We're gonna have Pepper Pride taking on Casey. I believe her last name is Casey Hall. No, Casey Clay. That's it.
Yes.
Cassie Clay.
There you go.
Names escape me at my age. But anyways, Cassie Clay, and then we got Pepper Pride, then we got your girl Heather Blue and Leela Hall.
My girl, Heather Blue?
No,
girl, Leela Hall.
former girl Heather Blue. You guys were together a little bit, a
Former
little click.
friend.
Former friend turned
Now frenemy.
enemy now.
I would say this. Every person in that match presents its own kind of. That's an interesting matchup.
Leela and Heather had their. We all know the history
Leela,
between
young,
those two.
athletic, she's growing as
But
a
Cassie
performer,
Clay
tall.
and then Pepper Pride, they're two
Cassie got some
newcomers.
power on her. I like that. She got some of the power game, and then you got Pepper, she's got some power too, but she's brand new. We don't
Right,
know all the things that
exactly.
she can do. I think she brings a lot of attitude. And Heather, as you know, she likes to bring you down to her level. She's a small girl, and she
Yep.
likes to bring you right down to where
Right,
she is, and she
exactly.
likes to pick you apart. limb
Not
by
afraid to
limb.
bend the rules.
Oh, she's not afraid
For
to bend your
sure.
fingers either. She'll
Right.
bend your fingers,
Break
she'll
your
stomp your
arm,
toes.
yeah.
She'll do what she's got to do. She'll bite you, she'll elbow you right in the
Yep.
nose. She plays dirty, she'll attack those pressure points, and but here's the other thing. Yes, she's small,
Yes.
but she's also evasive,
Right.
and just like Max,
yes.
she will not quit. She doesn't go away.
I have to say, I think she's
Like
more
VD.
dangerous.
I mean, what? Sorry, AVD.
Come on. I think she's more dangerous now with being with Maximilian. So,
All right, you don't.
I
Think
mean,
Max
she
would
was
get involved in
ruthless
that, would
before,
you?
but
Max wouldn't hit a
I
girl.
wouldn't put it past him, to be honest. Maximilian, like I said, he's power hungry. He likes to be at the top of the ladder.
Wait, hold
And
on.
he wants Heather to be with him at the top of the ladder.
Before we sign out here, I do have
Yeah.
one question about
Okay.
Maximilian.
Yes, go ahead.
If Maximilian and Heather are in a match together against, a male and a female,
Okay.
is that still intergender? Because I'm pretty sure that Max needs to be checked.
Oh, wow. He's not going to appreciate that. You know that. He watches this show. So we got to wrap it up anyways before you get yourself in more trouble by saying things you shouldn't be saying.
I'll look for trouble.
So
Trouble's
for
mine.
me, Big Bubba, let's just for Mr. Say It, no filter, Alex Van Zant. We'll catch you next time on the PWO.
Be there.
You really got to watch your mouth, man, on
Watch
the
my
show.
mouth.
You
Hey,
got,
yeah,
families
I'm
watch
shoving
this
donuts
show,
in there
man.
like
You
you
got,
are.
yeah, but kids watch this show. You can't be talking about that.